I know that was a bit sore when I pressed, but I can reassure you that I think what's going on is actually in the soft tissues. It's more of a muscular thing, muscles and ligaments actually, okay. And that does happen. It's a sort of spasmy type thing. I had a look through for everything, and I couldn't find anything extra happening with your spine, and your reflex and stuff were normal. So I'm happy that you haven't harmed anything, and that it's not your spine that's the issue. It's the soft tissues. I see you're taking tramadol. Yes, you're taking 6 capsules a day. How are you getting on with that?
I not too bad with the tramadol. It does take the edge off it. It doesn't stop it, but it does take the edge off it. So we can manage with those.
Right, and what about sleeping and working? How are you getting on with
that? Sleeping, I don't sleep at all. And I can't possibly work. I can't get there. I can't sit in the car. I couldn't travel on a bus. So work is really out of the question at the moment.
Right, okay. So what I think we might do is try you with a medicine called amitriptyline. We'll add that to the tramadol, but in a small dose. And what it can do is it can help with your sleep, and it can also help with the pain, particularly the leg pain. How do you feel about that?
That's fine. I'm willing to give anything a go. Naturally, I want this to go away, but I also want to get to the bottom of it. Do you not think I should have a scan?
Well, the problem with scans is that they're good for looking at things that surgeons want to operate on, and they're good for looking at structural things in the spine. But the examination today and what you've told me and what we've seen from the other scans you had after the operation, I don't think a scan will add anything to you. Okay. It'll give you a lot of inconvenience, and it'll just put everything on hold while we wait for the scan to come through.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, I know it's very tempting to always have scans, but it's the thing. But yeah, the bottom line is that this is a pain that is going to be there for for the foreseeable future, and so really you've got to be able to get on with your life despite having the pain, and there's nothing really we can do with that. But it may well the flare up you're having now will probably settle down over 2 or 3 weeks or so, perhaps 4 at maximum. So what I'd like to do is try you with the amitriptyline, and see you again in a fortnight's time.
Yeah, that works for me.
And then we can sort of take it from there if we need to do anything else.
All right, well, thank you for your time. Okay. Thank you for your help.